Suchard. And he's astonished celebrities like Barbra Streisand, Leonardo DiCaprio, so many more with his apparent mind-reading ability. And his book, Mind Reader, Unlocking the Power of Your Mind to Get What You Want, is out on sale now. So now, for Lior, it's time for him to try and blow our minds. Welcome, Lior. Good to have you here. Amy and I are so excited.
He's going to knock the apparent out of your introduction. To be mind reading.
This is fun. This is fun.
It goes without saying, this is an unusual talent.
It is an unusual talent.
When did you know that this was a talent that you had?
It's something that I started when I was 6 years old and started to develop more and more and more, because it's not a magic trick. It's not an illusion. It's based on abilities to understand how people are thinking.
Right.
And today, every week, I'm in a different country performing for lots of places and corporates.
You're actually reading minds. This isn't a trick.
We'll try. It's not. I don't know what you're thinking. I know how you're thinking. I know the process.
Yes. So this is a gift you were born with, but you can make it better?
It's like a keyboard player. Everybody can learn to play a piano, but not everybody will be Beethoven. So you have to have something. You have to be very sensitive to people, to the body language, to the eyes. That's why I'm looking at you all the time. I'm trying to get.
You're just reading us. Get out of our minds.
No, I can look at you for example. No, this is perfect because you play football.
Right. Listen. So you don't call this. This is not magic. This is an experiment.
We're doing experiment. We're doing experiment.
So what's your experiment for us today?
You play football. It's kind of fun because we don't have American football in Israel.
Right.
And I want you to close your eyes right now.
Okay.
And don't tell me nothing. It's all in the mind. I want you to think. What usually is like a football game score? Like an average.
7-0.
7-0 or whatever. I mean,
14-7.
You have millions of possibilities.
Right.
I want you with your eyes closed to imagine one game only, and think of that score of the game.
I got it.
I don't know anything about football. But I know a thing of two of numbers. So I'm looking at you. You're immediately thought of it, right? Because it's not a common
score.
Not a common score.
This one was not a common score.
Okay,
no.
okay. Now tell me something. Did you ever tell this score to anyone in the audience?
No.
Did you ever tell me? Did you tell them? It's fair. Do you swear?
Yep.
Tell that you swear.
You're yelling at me. I swear to God.
Very good.
I'm like afraid of you.
No, because people
are
here.
in my mind and you're yelling at me.
No.
Okay.
I'm doing something here. You're gonna see that everything I'm doing is fine. I don't know what I'm doing actually. I'm writing something here, okay. I don't know. These are numbers, right? But I'm not sure. This is a score for football. This is the first thing that came to my mind. Okay, open your eyes. This is the first time you say it, correct?
Yes.
What was the game? Tell me a little bit about the game.
I'm embarrassed to say this. We lost a game in high school.
Oh, no.
In high school?
I played a football game in high school. You know, like as a football player, it's easy to forget the wins,
get it.
but you can't remember bad defeats.
What was the score?
We lost a game 77-7.
No way!
No way!
As soon as he said high school.
That is amazing. That's crazy.
I am shocked myself.
I'm amazed about that, and now I'm even more embarrassed that America knows that I actually lost a football game 77-7.
That was unbelievable.
A big loser symbol, yeah. That is incredible.
No, but this is the way I work. I mean,
And he's so humble about it. Like you were like, I'm not really sure.
no, this is interesting. No, it's kind of so. This is an experiment of mind reading. So to understand something, I'm going to show you something about influencing. So let me ask you a question. I wanted you. It's an association game. So think of an object, but don't say. Just think of an object. You got it? So I mean, everybody can think of different objects. You can think of object. I mean, if I'm right, don't say anything. Okay.
Okay.
For example, you can think of something small, something big, or maybe umbrella. That's a nice object. Umbrella, it could be like, but this is not for here. This is something that I'm influencing somebody else. Maybe at home. I don't know. But it could be, I hope it's not umbrella.
No.
Okay. I would be in shock if
You ruled that one out.
Exactly. And now, association game. So think of that object and think of the next association that it gives you.
Okay.
Okay? So now you have something new. And now another association. So now you have something completely new. Right? So there's no way to track this. This is like something.
I do. I have it.
So now we have like a final association.
Yep.
And I'm looking at you right now. It's something personal. It brings you a little bit sad. You can see. Okay?
Wow, yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So only the last association, there's something that you got to.
My final one?
What was your final one?
My daughter.
Oh my God.
No way. Oh my God. All right. It's one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. Lior, thank you so much for being with us here. We gotta go. We'll be right back. Our minds are blown.
That was unbelievable.